What's poppin', decoys? It hasn't even been 2 weeks and y'all have managed to piss me off. So here we are ranking the most annoying characters in MultiVersus. Now, there's gonna be some characters that will not be on this list, and that's because 1 or 2 of their moves might be annoying, but the character as a whole isn't. In this video, we're going to be going over all the annoying characters, whether that be their moves, their playstyle, or the people that use them. And this list is in no particular order because it's like picking your favorite child. You just don't do it. But starting with Harley Quinn. Apparently I need to preface that I'm a Wonder Woman main, but I've been playing Wonder Woman since the beta, and I can tell you, Harley Quinn has always been a bad matchup. Even when the game's been slowed down by 200%, Harley Quinn still feels like the fastest character in the game. Her dodges are farther, her jumps are higher, so much so that it's a big shift in timing when it comes to playing against the Harley Quinn. Her attacks come out so quick and feels like they have the highest priority beyond measure. The introduction of dashing, and specifically for Harley Quinn, was broken on conception. Because why does Harley Quinn get multiple attacks with her dash attack while being able to cover most of the stage? Any other character has 1 hit with their dash. So the fact that her dash can start up into those combos, doing multiple damage even if it doesn't hit on the first, is ridiculous. And don't get me started on her 3-piece combo, cause why is that guaranteed? And you're telling me that every time she does that combo, it always follows up with an up special? A guaranteed up special. That makes sense to me. Yeah, that makes sense. I remember when Harley Quinn felt like she had that bat bomb once every minute. That bat bomb feels like it comes out at least every 4 seconds. And for some reason I have to preface that I'm a Wonder Woman main. And the fact that she even got her whip nerf is disgusting. So now I'm getting mixed and I can't even follow up with a guaranteed combo of my own. But yeah, Harley Quinn, her speed with her dashes, combined with the fact that her hits just feel like they have the highest priority. Not to mention the fact that she's an assassin, so it really works in her favor, doing all that damage really quick. Also, being a vertical character is to her benefit, especially because vertical attacks seem to have been buffed with the launch of this game, making it much easier to confirm ring outs at the top of the blast zone, which makes Harley Quinn a prime suspect on the most annoying characters in MultiVersus. On to the next character. With Harley Quinn, it was kind of how she moved and just her overall oppressive playstyle. With Finn, it's just his character. Look, I love Adventure Time, regular show on top. But if Harley Quinn is fast, Finn is supersonic. Thankfully, we came a long way from the beta, man. Finn's backpack up special used to be a nightmare. Now it's just him overall being fast. He can run and charge on any single one of his attacks, and they come out lightning quick. Like, why does his ground air teleport him? And why does his air side special teleport him as well? That never made sense to me. That's not canon. I watched Adventure Time. That doesn't happen in the show. And something you can always count on is the Finn never rematching whenever they lose. That's guaranteed. Life, death, taxes, and Finn not giving the rematch. Those are just guaranteed in life, I'm telling you. And to this day, I still believe that there's no such thing as a Finn main. They're just playing him because he's good. On to the next. Now, I was really debating on putting this character on the list because in the beta, I never really struggled against them. However, I did acknowledge how strong and possible potential that this character would have. Black Adam is meant to be a slow tank. He hits hard, but his attacks come out slow. He's also very heavy. However, with the relaunch of this game, Black Adam seems to be defying the laws of physics as he's able to score around the map, doing high damage and being heavy as hell. And this might just be because everyone else has been slowed down, so I don't feel as fast. But regardless, the fact that most of his attacks don't go on cooldown is mind-boggling. Because in the beta, literally all of his attacks was on cooldown. The fact that this game has been out for over 2 weeks now, and the devs haven't addressed Black Adam's lightning spam, but have gone to the extent of trying to butcher Wonder Woman, stop LeBron from getting his multiple hits on his basketball, literally disabling the Iron Giant, and Black Adam gets to roam free, is straight up malpractice. Which has led me to the conclusion that somebody on the MultiVersus staff is a Black Adam main. When I find out who. If there's a Black Air Force character in MultiVersus, I gotta assume that it's Stripe, because the amount of inner turmoil that he presents me every single time I go against this matchup, it's soul sucking. And I'm sure you can see a theme with most of these characters. They're assassins, a lot of projectiles and zoning. His buzzsaw can easily be avoided, but the fact that you jump up allows it to be very predictable for the stripe. His side air, huge hitbox. But the bane of my existence is his air side special. That thing hits multiple times and goes a little bit too far. Like, the amount of distance that it can cover is baffling. And whoever thought that just off of one attack, Stripe can target the enemy, because at least it makes sense. At the end of his 3-piece combo, he ends with a bite. That should target you. That makes sense. But the fact that he can target you off of just one hit, and then he can just target you from all over the map. And I seem to notice with the re-release that Stripe's grenade doesn't have a cooldown. I had to play against a Stripe that picked up 3 grenades back to back and zone guarded me. So the fact that Black Adam and Stripe have these ridiculously oppressive moves that can kill, by the way, and they can spam it repeatedly, and Wonder Woman can't have her whip, now you understand why this game is so baffling to me. But to round out this list is the newest entry, Joker. I didn't think Joker was that oppressive when I first played him early when the game came out, but upon further review, his crowbar, that crowbar, man, I see what Jason was talking about. That thing hits hard, forehand, backhand, upswing, brother stop, it hurts. His hitbox on his punching glove is so disjointed. Honestly, it's just his crowbar that really irritates me, honestly. This last entry on this list may sound a little weird to y'all. What? Because I'm sure y'all probably haven't played against this character in 1v1s. And heed my warning when I tell you, if you see a rain dog in 1v1s, close that. I'm dead serious. To the 5 rain dog mains out there, I don't want no smoke, brother. They are the shiftiest players I've ever seen. I don't know how you're a big red dog and you're so shifty. There's characters in this game that I can confidently say are cheesy, you know, like Shaggy, Superman, even LeBron, my GOAT. But the level of flexibility, the level of trickery that goes on in a rain dog's player's mind is striking. Cause rain dog players have no dignity. They'll do an entire 5-minute setup just so they can hit this one combo on you. They'll set up the little fireball, they'll do a little gem thing, and then they'll bark at it, and then they'll do a little tail swipe, and then the little roll. I truly believe with these 4 characters, including Rain Dog, that they are the most annoying players to go up against. Make sure to check out this video. If y'all want me to do a separate list on the most annoying attacks, comment them down below. And as always, be mighty.